Hi, I'm Martha Piedrasanta, Senior Manager of the Quilt Kit Ministry here at Lutheran World Relief.
And I'm Mary Tereszkiewicz, Associate of the Quilt Kit Ministry.
First and most importantly, thank you. One of the greatest treasures for us is working with such passionate and compassionate people. You are truly what drives this ministry. Your labors of love surround our neighbors in need, bring hope, and change lives. We are so grateful for you and the service you do in Christ's name.
That's why we're so excited to share the new Quilt and Kit Ministry Guide with you. It's filled with inspiring stories, such as how quilts help prevent stunting in Tanzania and are providing comfort for those devastated by the war in Ukraine. And there are incredible profile stories, 3 generations of LWR quilters, a group that's calling themselves the Little United Nations, and a kit maker who has assembled more than 100,000 school kits with no signs of stopping.
Well, you might also have noticed some updates to our tips and recommendations. Today, we wanted to put your mind at ease about those changes.
Please know that you can continue to make your quilts the same way you have for the past several years. You are not required to make any changes.
The only restricted item continues to be fleece. Although we cannot accept fleece in quilts or any kits, we will accept other fabrics that include microfiber. Rest assured, this is the only current restriction.
Please consider all other updates to be guidance from our team. They are not requirements.
For instance, we recommend tying LWR mission quilts with double knots or square knots, no more than 6 to 8 inches apart. If your knots are 8 to 10 inches apart because of quilt pattern and or type of filler, that's okay. Please still send them in. These quilts see lots of use and even more love. So our recommendation is only so our neighbors can enjoy them for many years to come. Keep in mind that the 3 core requirements for your quilts are finished size 60 inches by 80 inches, sturdy, and warm. There are as many ways to get there as there are quilters.
We recommend wrapping all personal care items in a towel and securing with ribbon or yarn. If you have used rubber bands instead, that's fine. We recommend ribbon or yarn because many times the quality and longevity of rubber bands vary, and light and temperature exposure can cause them to break during shipping. We want to ensure they arrive in the hands of our neighbors just as they left yours.
As always, contributing to the Quilt and Kit Shipping Fund is not a requirement. It is mentioned in every guide because this fund helps cover part of the ministry's transportation costs. Simply said, it costs more to send a quilt to our most vulnerable neighbors than it did several years ago.
The Quilt and Kit Shipping Fund helps offset some of these expenses and is a great way to get your congregation involved. We provide these estimated costs to give a ballpark for those interested in supporting this piece of the ministry. But again, this is not a requirement, and any amount contributed is deeply appreciated.
Thank you again for being Christ's hands and feet in the world. If you have any further questions after reviewing the additional notes in the comment section, please contact us.
God bless you and thank you.